everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Ducks hockey is on the agenda tonight. And guess who went to an amusement park down the street earlier today? You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Jabs the puck away. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Pass across to Vetrano. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Wall.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to get the puck to Riley. And now it's over to Nylander. Rocks him. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Quick shot. And that's turned aside by Wall. Scrum along the wall. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's across the blue line. Passes it over. Fires it. Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Domi's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Domi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Puck picked up by McCabe. Dishes it off. Takes the pass back to the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Ducks gain the zone. And he takes the pass. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Domi. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it across. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. The Ducks play it along the wing. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And now he moves it quickly to Ekman Larsson. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides the puck to Lorentz. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. That's gloved by Dostal. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Puck grabbed by Joshua. Hard blast. What a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it quickly to Lacombe. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlo. Here's a shot. And cut that one out of the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Leafs have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
And he takes the dish. Skates across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. And he takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goal
He scores. Well, heads, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rocks him on the play. Great reach with the poke check by Kreider. Picked up along the wall by Yarncroke. Toronto's got the puck. And he had the answer on that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Poked away at center by Carlson.
Granlund's penalty is almost expired.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs' man advantage is over.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Now over to Robertson. Takes the feed. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides it over to Carlson. Looks to set up at the point now. And there's a clutch save on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Tavares. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And one last save. The Leafs have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Leafs have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy game.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Off a stick. Sends the pass over. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Granlund. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And he feeds it down to McKelly. And he slides it quickly to Riley. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of it. Kreider's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a stop by Wall! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Carlson's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Puck moved over to McKay. The Leafs take it along the wing. And he keeps possession. Blocked in traffic. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
A chance to clear. And that stays in after trying to play it off the glass.
Yeah, and it's tough when you're on the PK, James, and everything around the sequence is good, and then all of a sudden you get the puck on your stick. That's exactly what you worked for, and you fail to get it out. That can't happen.
At the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. From the slot, wrist shot denied by Wall.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. What a glove save by Dostal. The Leafs have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance on goal. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Leafs lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Carries it in. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Ducks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Feeds it over! Anaheim's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kaloran. Passes it over! Fantastic save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Carlson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Stones him in front.
Wall's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage and in making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Across the line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Poked away by Carlson. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekman Larsson. Off target. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCabe. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Nyes plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Denies him! Back to the goal line. With the blast! Big time stop! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Toronto's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Anaheim's looking to break out. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Here in the later stages of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes enough. Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Leafs have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now a quick pass to Lacombe. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Riley's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Vetrano. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Vetrano. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
The Ducks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Tavares gains possession at center ice. Dishes it off. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Dostal. Toronto's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Leafs win it. Steps in front of it for the block. Vetrano's got it across the line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Poked away in the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Michelli's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Ducks are still trailing by 2. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. Anaheim's moving it along the wing. And he catches that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The centermen glide into position. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Throws it in. The Ducks have it against the wall. Sends it over to Killorn. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Dostal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal! Angles it over to Carlson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Kreider. And he comes up with it. The Leafs gain possession. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Poehling. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Domi. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Sends a pass over. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Toronto's won the faceoff, and that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck, and he slides it quickly to Gauthier. Drives to the sweet spot, and that goes off a stick and off to the side. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Swap up. Broken up by Hellison. Loose puck battle along the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Huge steal in his own end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Moore. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Passes it to Carlo. Some great thievery in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlo. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Riley. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. To the low slot. And that banks off a stick. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick pass over to Domi. Picked up along the boards by Järnkrok. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Knies. Kreider's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Ducks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Under a minute to go in the third. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Another stop by the goaltender. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Skids out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Great save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes up with the stop. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
But you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. McTavish has won the draw here in the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
That is a lonely cage in the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Taking by McTavish. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Toronto's ability to dictate the pace of play really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.